last week or the week before, the president held a rally where he talked about John Dingell and Debbie Dingell. And he made a joke referencing that John Dingell may be looking up from where he is, a reference to where he ended up, and I guess what the president thought of him. And Debbie Dingell came back with a very political tweet where she's obviously trying to use her status as a widow to shame the president and to throw some red meat to her base. So I responded that that was pretty obvious. And then I got some really hateful messages. I want to show those to you. But I also then did some research and put some threads together just to show how bad John Dingell was. Now, the president, I believe, was right to express his dissatisfaction with Debbie and John. John, before he passed away, was very critical of the president on Twitter, and it was nasty criticism. It wasn't policy criticism, it was nasty criticism. And then when he passed, the president gave him full honors, and it appears that Debbie called him and thanked him profusely for doing that, and then immediately stabs him in the back and votes for impeachment, where she could have voted present because she knew there was a majority. She could have voted present like Tulsi Gabbard and just said, listen, I'm not going to get into this because he was so kind to me when my husband passed away, but instead she crapped all over him. So a lot of Dem troll bot accounts came after me, but I want you to see that these are not just regular Democrats. These are Dem troll bot accounts. So here are the messages I've got. Brandon Hunt, worried about the size of my male appendage. You can see Brandon's got 479 followers since 2014. Probably a troll or a bot account. Paul Brantley, he's a pleasant dude right there. Paul's got a whopping 71 followers since 2009. He's definitely a troll bot account. We got Rickard here. Rickard's got 116 followers since 2007. That's obviously a nonsense account. Jacob, 50 followers since 2016, bot account. Helen, 27 followers since 2012. These, in fact, may all be the same person, just managing multiple accounts. Here's one, 562 followers since 2012. That's probably still a bot troll account. The problem is that as these accounts get more and more followers, they're going to be harder to tell. It's going to be harder to tell whether they're a bot or a troll. But you can see these very pleasant messages I'm getting. Let's try Sean McHugh here. Sean's got 284 followers since 2011. He protects his tweets. He likes to hide behind that, obviously. Flu Hardy, let's try Flu Hardy here. 7 followers since 2017. So these are all bot accounts. But for maybe 1 or 2, these are all bot accounts. These are all accounts that are bought and paid for by the DNC. Hillary started it with David Brock back in the day, running up to 2016. It's just going to get worse between now and the election. So I hope that's a little bit of enlightenment for you. You can pretty much tell a bot by the number of followers they've got, when their account was established, whether their pictures look legit. A lot of them will have accounts like this where 3 followers, 2015, no avatar picture, no header picture. These are just, randomly generated. You can see it's one of those Twitter accounts that Twitter kind of assigns for you. These are randomly generated by computer for folks. If they're not automated accounts, then they're using something like TweetDeck and running multiple accounts side by side. So I call them out. I use the hashtag DemTrollBot, and we just need to, with some civil disobedience, call them out and let people know who they are, and then block them so they can't jump on your threads that may have some good information, data, and debate on policy issues. If you got any questions, just zip me off a DM or put something down in the comments or email me, whatever you like. Thanks a lot. See you next time.